support.
The maestro, please!
Halfway through November, and it's still giving us a little bit more to talk about. This'll be for the week of
November 16th. 2024.
On this day in music back in 1986, Licensed to Ill, the debut studio album from the Beastie Boys, was released. It would be the first rap album to get to the top of the Billboard 200 chart, and only the second rap album to be certified platinum by the RIAA. Speaking of certifications, in 2015 it was certified diamond, selling over 10 million copies in the United States. As of right now, only 2 out of the top 5 are actually Christmas albums on the classical chart, and that really depends if you consider the Home Alone soundtrack a Christmas album.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Meanwhile, over here, 3 out of the top 5 are Christmas albums. Loewe and Sade are very much holding on, though.
Singing.
Big one from The Cure, album number 14. This is their first album since 2008's 413 Dream to be entirely new material. In addition, this is the first time since 1985's The Head on the Door that Robert Smith actually wrote everything by himself.
It's bigger than hip-hop.
I'm supposed to, but that shit wasn't nothing. I just got a nigga hit for like 4 or 5. I just came from the A with like 4 or 5 blocks.
Atake.
Obviously the sequel album to 2020's Eternal Atake, and this album is pretty much just entirely Lil Uzi, minus one feature that we have on The Rush, which has Big Time Rush. Well, if you ever wanted to hear the soundtrack to a tennis romance movie done by 9 Inch Nails, now's the chance. Given while it's both Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross on here, it's more just kind of electronic music as opposed to any sort of proper 9 Inch Nails song.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
Ooh, that's so true.
Took a little bit longer than it normally does, but now we have The Secret of Us coming back up into the top 5 thanks to its deluxe edition. If you get the physical version, it has 4 additional tracks, but if you get the digital version, in addition to those 4 additional tracks, you also have 3 live versions of songs from the original album, all from the Live from Vivo that she did. Goes to show you that The Cure does indeed still have what it takes to get up on the charts, haven't gotten to the top 5 since 1992's Wish. Oddly enough, in the UK, and at one point became the fastest selling album of the year, having outsold the entirety of the top 10 other albums combined.
I'm supposed to, but that shit wasn't nothing. I just got a nigga hit for like 4 or 5. I just came from the A with like 4 or 5 blocks.
Atake.
I actually do believe if it wasn't for the next 2 artists having released music, he would have gotten his 4th #1 with this album.
Please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
So there's a video running around online of when Sabrina Carpenter made a surprise appearance at Taylor Swift's Eras Tour in New Orleans on October 26th, and I suggest you watch it if only to realize the extreme height difference between the two of them, Sabrina Carpenter being 5 foot and Taylor Swift being 5'10".
Blow shit up at home back in CHROMAKOPIA. I don't like the way that this is looking. Mirror.
Similar to his previous 2 albums, Igor and Call Me If You Get Lost, CHROMAKOPIA does have a main character. Igor obviously had Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost had Tyler Baudelaire, and CHROMAKOPIA has Saint Chroma. Quick announcement to end things off, I'm actually going to be out of town next week on vacation, so there's going to be no record rundown for the week of November 23rd, but do not worry, the following week, the week of November 30th, we will do a double episode which will encapture the last 2 weeks of music.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro,